Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Larko Doom, and today we have Revolution, map 23, Pyramid of Pain, and of course we're going to go for 100% of everything from a pistol start on ultra-violence difficulty. So, yeah, it's been a little while again, so I am very sorry for anyone waiting for these walkthrough videos. I've just been very busy. It's been quite hectic for me the last couple months, and not to mention I've also got a bit of a cold, so and I am sorry if my voice sounds a little bit off or a little bit weird. It's not much I can do about that, I'm afraid, but I still wanted to get a video out, so hopefully you guys can bear with me in this video. But yeah, we start off in a very cool looking pyramid. This is the one we see at the end of the last map, and yeah, it's the one I said reminds me of the TNT secret map pyramid. So yeah, it's looking very cool right now. It also gives me Alien Vendetta and Epic vibes. We can see a Megasphere right in the center of this room, and also a super shotgun and a backpack, so great way to start the map. Now once we head down this lift, we've got two Cacodemons. Now you don't want to step onto this central patterned, I don't know if it's a rug or a stone floor, but once we step onto it, it will lower a coffin with a revenant. Or a mummy. I'm going to call these mummies, well, no, not actually, sounds a bit weird, but I'll still call them revenants, but yeah, they are basically kind of like mummies in this map. Because it is a pyramid, it's ancient Egypt, so that's pretty cool. I like how they all come out of coffins as well. We'll see more of that later. That was just a showcase. But yeah, we've got two paths. We'll skip the left one for now, we'll head towards the right door, but of course we can't go through it. We'll head down the steps. We get two more Cacodemons. So before we grab the chain gun, we'll kill them with the SSG. And once we grab the chain gun, we've also got two Arachnotrons, which I'll also SSG. There we go. We can grab some ammo. So yeah, it's nice to clear out these Arachnotrons because we will be up by that bloody pedestal a little bit later on. Well, right now actually, so it's nice to clear out that first. We'll head down here, and of course, what comes with pyramids, guys? Do any of you know? What's a common theme of pyramids apart from the revenant mummies, I guess, the skeletons? But of course, there's also traps. So once we head up to this switch, we'll get barred in, and there's a huge crusher coming down. Now we have to shoot that switch, otherwise you will get crushed to death. And there's also a nasty demons trap, in case you wanted to run around the corner. So we'll kill them, as well as the Cacodemon right here. I hate Cacodemons that don't get killed in two super shotgun blasts, so we'll finish him with the chain gun. We'll open this marble pillar, we'll open it up, we'll grab the shells, and here we are at this pedestal. Now once we press it, it will open a few traps. Trapdoors with some demons. So I know we haven't used much of the chain gun yet, but we've still got a bit of ammo for the super shotgun left, so we might as well use it. There we go. There's nothing in the demon room, so you don't have to look for any pickups, but we do have a rocket launcher right here, and this rocket launcher is going to come in very handy for this room. As you can see, there's a lot of coffins, and yeah, just like we've seen at the very start, these coffins are going to open up the mummies inside, or the revenants. Now this one will have two at a time instead, so we just got to be a bit more careful. You also don't want to wander in all the way in, because that will open all the coffins up. So 2 rockets per revenant should be enough to kill them. Once we approach this coffin, it will raise. There we go, with the red skull key. So we'll grab that now. Now before we head back, there's also a cracked texture at the back of this coffin, which is different. Once we open it up, we can have a BFG. Secret BFG. We're not going to use it too much, but it will come in handy on a few occasions. So we'll head back up the stairs and through this red door now. Well, speaking of occasions, I think we'll equip the BFG. We've got 4 Hell Knights coming all towards us, so we can try and like group them up. Let's go Hell Knights. There we go. Kind of. No, this is going horribly. One of the Hell Knights ran away. Come on guys, we need to group up. Never mind, this is going quite terribly. Sometimes they do group up quite easily, but on this occasion they don't really want to. It's because of... Oh, it's because of the room. Alright, here we go. I might not get all 4 of them. One of them's running away again, but... Oh, that was terrible. Let's do another one. There we go. Well, that went terribly wrong and very tedious, but, you know, you don't even have to use the BFG for them Hell Knights. You can use whatever you want. But yeah, we've also got these doors, and you can see the skulls that have blood raining down from the eyes. Yes, they do look very eerie, but these doors are actually locked, so we can't open them yet. The one that doesn't have blood is openable, if that's even a word, I don't know. It's unlockable. And yeah, we can go in and grab a shotgun, which I don't see what anyone will need will need that, but we can grab the shells as well, and we got more imps. Now we could use the BFG, but I'm going to save the BFG and grab some mega armor here in this tunnel. I think I'm going to use the rocket launcher instead, because the BFG comes in much nicer at a later part of the map, right at the very end, and it is against imps as well, as a matter of fact, but there's way more imps than there is here, so I'd save that BFG for that as well. And we'll press the switch. Now I do like the oh, never mind, the imp's trying to stop my artistic critique. Well, not critique, but I don't know what I'm saying, guys, but I was just gonna say I like the light. The lighting above this switch looks very cool. I know it's not meant to be like overly like ooh and ah about, but I do think it looks nice, especially for a megawatt that dates back a couple decades. So yeah, that's just I thought I'd mention that, just nice little artistic touch. Take that again above a few of the switches. Alright, now these 2 doors have opened, and we're going to come across a boss fight now. Now, we've got a lot of rockets here. What do you think the boss monster will be? Do you think it'll be a cyber demon? They are in this lava lake right here. Now, I don't think Revolution's cruel enough to put a cyber demon in a lava lake as a rocket battle. So, we have a Spider Mastermind instead. Grab all the rockets. And yeah, it's just a nice, easy rocket fight. I think if there was a cyber demon in here, it would be quite a difficult fight, in all honesty. If you can only shoot from these 3 little windows, and using only rockets as well. I guess you could use the BFG for the Spider Mastermind, but I find it easier to use it against the imps, in all honesty. At the end, which you'll see. There we go, see, the Spider Mastermind goes down very easily with rockets. These items we'll also grab towards the end as well. For now, we'll just head into the lake. Again, we'll press the switch, and that will open the final door right over here. Ah, look, I used the shotgun, the regular shotgun. I did say who would use that, and I used it, so I guess I contradicted myself a little bit, but oh well. Now, before we head into this room, you can see all of these cages. This one has a wall behind, which is very weird, and that's because it's a walk-through wall. We got another mega armor and a chainsaw, and now this one is also another see-through wall. And this one takes us back to the start of the map, in case you missed anything. So yeah, pretty cool secret. We'll cross this bridge now. The bridge will collapse once you step across, so you have to be fairly quick. And will also lower a Hell Knight. So yes, more traps. Alright. And if we head down either of these tunnels, it will also unleash another trap, which is a demon pit. So we'll kill them as well. And here we have 3 more Hell Knights. I'm going to use Rocket Launcher against these, because after this we have the large group of imps I mentioned, and this is going to be very satisfying. We stuck ourselves, that's great. Oh yes, look at that. And then we have a few more rockets to clean up. Oh, that is satisfying. Just enough rockets and BFG ammo to kill all of these imps, and that should be the final enemies. So before we head to the exit, we can hop across this ledge for the final items, which is a Berserk and an Invisibility. Alright, so just going to make sure we have everything, which indeed we do. So we'll press the switch, that will lower this lift. And I also just want to mention that this ending, does it remind any of you guys of the famous map at BPRD? Because his endings used to be a little bit like this. You know, with the star. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it does remind me of BPRD a lot. Like one of his most memorable maps, the Mucus Flow. That's what BPRD was famous for, if you guys don't know. It's a very, very, very good Doom map. One of the best Doom maps ever made. And it's also got one of the best midis as well. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. Well, you should anyway. But yeah, Pyramid of Pain. Let's get back onto this map. I can see a typo at the top of the screen. That's pretty funny. I don't think that this is the name of the map. I'm pretty sure it's just Pyramid, how it's usually spelled. So that is, I think, a typo. But yeah, I really, really enjoy this map. I love, as Revolution does its adventure maps very well, and it's also its design of like real world locations. We've seen that in the first couple maps, but this one of a pyramid's very cool. It's got all the traps, it's got the revenant skeletons in the coffins, it's got the skull key in the tomb, or the coffin that rises. It's very cool, it's very enjoyable to play through. And it is like a mini adventure game almost. So I know Revolution falls on its on the fairly easy and the fairly linear sort of side, but it's great for casual gamers to pick up and play through. And it's as I said, a few decades old, so it's a very, very well polished map in my opinion. And yeah, that is Pyramid of Pain, and we'll be entering into map 24 next time, which is called the Sect. Let me pause it real quick before these chain gunners start mowing me down. Yeah, and we got map 24 next time, so I am very much looking forward to this, and that's because this has one of my favourite midis in all of Revolution. So yeah, that'll be something to look forward to. This MIDI is very good. I don't know who did it. I think James Paddock did work on a new Revolution soundtrack, if I'm not mistaken, so maybe it's him, I'm not sure, but maybe it's someone else. So but yeah, that'll be for the next time, something to look forward to. Again, I apologise guys for being a little bit slow with my uploads. I'll try not to be in future, but yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.